one time, you know, wouldn't know, the one time I forget to bring both my camera glasses and my head mounted, I get a little 3/4 spill here. So that's what I've gotten out of there so far. I bet you there's nothing else. Come on. That appears to have been it. Doggone it! I should have had my my POV cameras on. All right. All right, guys. Let me do a quick rundown. These are the finds for this week. A very short week, a very eventful week. Various things have happened, which mean I will have a lot more time to do detecting. Hopefully unfortunately in the very near future. So a little social upheaval. That's the way the world works, but you know, like I say, somebody gives you lemons, you make lemonades. This was a quick, fast run. I think I only have one video to tack in front of this, but I did a previous video this week of quite a few of the digs that made up this collection of coins, and I'll put a link to it up in the corner, so you can go see that if you want to. And it was a better week than last week, and I probably spent twice as much time last week than I had this week to go out and hunt. But you know, you get a couple of small spills, and you hit a couple of patches of coins in areas where you weren't really expecting it, and then all of a sudden, you know, you have a reasonable return on a very, very short series of hunts. All right, let's do a quick one. I tell you what, let me pause this thing again, because you don't want to see me screwing around all these coins. All right, this is a somewhat better hunt than last week with about half the available time. I got fortunate. This would have really looked bad. All the, I don't know, drama and complication abounded this week. So it was nice to get out and relax and just do a little digging. It's nothing more calming than swinging that coil and looking at the ground. Three of these were in a coin spill in an area that I hit a lot, and I went out initially with the Safari, surprise, surprise, and the very large Coiltek WOT, was a 20-inch, the one we like to call the crop circle. And I was going to go deep because the ground had given me a little bit of leeway, and so I was hoping for an opportunity to take advantage of that and get a little deeper, but the ground had deteriorated more than I thought. But I did hit a patch of quarters in an area I'm sure I'd passed or went over 30 or 40 times with the medium, with standard Safari coil, and I went over it with the big WOT coil, the crop circle as sometimes it's called, and I found 3 quick quarters, which probably made this a borderline reasonable week. That's about $1.50. And nickel, which I don't get a lot of nickels, and I have to get good close look at this, because this is a very unusual looking nickel. If there's anything interesting about it, I should have checked it before I started. I'll append it to the end of this, but I don't think so. But a lot of dimes. Like I told you, when I begin to exhaust areas, I begin to just get a bunch of deep dime signals, you know, very scratchy. And other than that first day, the rest of this was, by the way, with the Deus. And I will be bringing out the macro racer for much, if not all, of this next week. So I haven't forgot it. I haven't been able to use my AT Pro lately. I loaned it to a cousin, and he's out of town. So he and his boy are out there playing with it. So it'll be a while before that one comes back my way. Good, a buck in dimes. Nice even 10. That's about 2.5, 255, 257, and that's a crusty zinc. So that's not bad return. I have a lot of this, guys, and I think people think I cherry pick because I don't show it, but it's just so much. So it's just so much to show. And this looks like it could have been a locket or something that had a plastic insert. You know, some kid's locket or something, a 10 with a plastic insert. Nothing. I think that's the only reason I brought that out. And the rest just to show a variety of pull tabs I was pulling, just to let you know I'm not cherry picking. In case, that's all I've got. The only video I'm attaching is I think I'm just veering the hole on the 3/4 spill, and then of course, like I said, you just look up in the corner and you will be able to see the other live dig hunt video that's related to this this particular series of hunts and these finds. All right, I'll talk to you later, and you have a wonderful day.